Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Underhero once again. In the last episode, we flooded this hidden factory here that we found after Gray Kid went and smashed a hole in the stage. Right when we thought Stitches was on to us, he shows up and makes a mess of things, and now we are friends. And we've got cryo storage going on in here, and I believe we were on our way to go talk to Dr. T. Burr and see what else is going on here. Also that the double-personalitied moth was actually, in fact, King Timothy from the Moth Forest. Hey look, there's a monkey and a gorilla. Species Monkin, name Manaka, stable 88 health, attack is 8 to 8, and he's got stamina of 5. But what about the gorilla? What are they called? Volcarilla, name JJ. 130 health, attack 2 to 45. That's a big jump in attack there. And then there's one of these lava shooty things from the volcano. Volcanoid, name Flippy. 65 health, 12 on both attacks, and 22 stamina. Good for him. Very stamina heavy, this Volker person is, or whatever their name was. I already forgot! I'm not good with names of people that I don't spend an extended period of time with. Forgive me, you Volcanoid thing. Now, I hear what sounds like a keyboard. Hey, that looks like the hero. Is that the hero? I think he's alive. Give me a sec, I'm trying to set him free. So he wasn't dead all this time. Or maybe he was and Dr. T. Burr undeaded him. I mean, he was smashed into a pile of blood by that chandelier in the beginning. Hero, Scarfy, it's me, Elizabeth. Can you hear me? Elizabeth. Yes, it's me. Do I know you? Huh? Ow, my head. Where am I? This doesn't seem like home. You really don't remember me? No, I'm sorry. I always knew you were a useless hero. I am a hero, but I don't even know how to fight. What's going on here? Incoming call. You finally found him, huh? You, what is the meaning of this? He survived. How is this possible? Oh, yo, you misunderstand. He was pretty dead when I found him. That masked kid really did a number on that hero model. You mean this kid really killed the hero? But, of course, think about it. Do you really think 745 had any choice in the matter? The hero was coming, death was certain, it was all or nothing, kill or be killed. It doesn't make sense. Make it right. It doesn't make it right. I don't know what right or wrong is anymore. I just wanted to protect Stitches from himself. Oh, back up. You mean this is the same hero that died a few days ago? The one and the same. We repurpose him every so often so he can fulfill the cycle of the hero. You mean he was revived, like the Baron? The Baron was our first hero model, yes, but Greg was a failure, I'm afraid. He defeated Mr. Stitches like he was supposed to, but he had too much free will. Years later, he discovered that Mr. Stitches was still alive and challenged him to a duel. Mr. Stitches killed him that time, of course, and I had to revive him while erasing his memories. Greg, what is that cycle you keep babbling about? Talk! This is why I didn't want to do this experiment in the first place. So much explaining. But Mr. Stitches insisted on it. He is so interested in the outcome. I have no idea what's going on here. The hero cycle, to put it simply, is the journey heroes embark on to defeat evil. Evil is defeated, years pass, evil emerges again, as well as a new hero. We are in charge of recreating the hero's journey again and again. To that end, Stitches needed an army, a challenge for the hero. He asked me to clone our old comrades and keep the originals here so they could be safe. The hero fights hordes of clones that we have to revive time and time again. You are a clone? Clone 745 to be precise. I really don't know what caused such an anomaly, but 745 acted on its own accord, disrupting the hero cycle in the process. Are Tim and Timbolt a clone too? King Timothy? Oh no, he wandered here by mistake and saw things he shouldn't have. I had to erase his memory, but something went wrong and his mind was split in two. We couldn't let him go back to the Moth Queen in his broken state, so we keep him here until I find a way to fix him. Why do you keep recreating this story? What is the point? If we don't continue the cycles, the world will cease to exist. It's almost as if they know that they're in a video game or something. Or at least that's what Mr. Stitches believes. I've always been a skeptic, but I respect my friend's beliefs. I don't buy this crap. I'm a legendary weapon created to aid the heroes on their journeys. The statues that you have found on your travels only react when you are close. They provide accurate data about you and the hero's progress. It also works as a backup when we want to restart a hero. You mean the ancient beings that created me were a lie? It was all you? You are Elizabeth 1.4. Once every cycle ends, we erase your data so we can restart anew. This is why I can't remember anything from before. Your purpose is to absorb the power of the clones you were designed to defeat. You were designed to defeat Stitches, but never kill him. Or at least that's how it works with the heroes I designed. They're as strong as I allow them to be. But this kid you've been traveling with has no restraints, no inherent limits set by me. 745 has unlocked a greater power within you, more than you're supposed to have. You now have enough power to face Mr. Stitches, and there's a slight probability of you killing him. Well, sounds good to me. Let's go kill that sumbitch and put an end to this cycle. And even if the possibility is slim, I have to stop you. I will not let you hurt my friend or escape this place. Well, that seems to be a problem. I can't believe this. Everything I've ever known is a lie. If we stop this cycle, do you really think the world could end? Not likely. Stitches seems like he's completely fucking insane. And this is all because Stitches thinks it works this way. I feel so used. I was able to break free and come this far, and it was all for nothing? What do you mean break free? Who are you? Cereza. Should I know who you are? The princess? Oh hey, that is the princess, isn't it? I only seen her like for maybe a moment in the very beginning of the game, and she ran off when Stitches let her go after the hero got smashed by a chandelier. I was kidnapped, and when I was no longer useful to Stitches, he let me go. But I just wanted to save my kingdom. I wanted to take the legendary weapon so I could kill Stitches myself. But did I even stand a chance? Is my kingdom and all its subjects just part of this scheme too? I don't know what to do now. Huh? What do you want? I don't think I want to fight anymore. Just leave me alone.
Ellie seems devastated. I think I'll stay and look after her. What do we do now, little one?
Good question. Oh, hi there. Cough. Say, do you know what's going on in here? Well, I think we got a pretty accurate explanation from the shark on the Segway. Figures. Not much of a talker, huh? I can relate to that, somehow. Sorry, what are you apologizing for? Also, I don't think I killed the hero in the beginning. The fucking chandelier fell on him and I had nothing to do with it.
After Stitches let me go, I found this old masked kid costume tucked away in his room and decided to take matters into my own hands. The moment I saw you, I knew you had the weapon of the hero. I just had to take her away from you so I could finish the evil king once and for all. But now I'm utterly lost. Even if I kill him, the world could end. Did I even stand a chance? I don't want to keep talking, Green Boots. Huh. Well, I could go on ahead, but without Elizabeth, I'm kinda defenseless. Yeah, you ain't in a fighting mood, so maybe if I go on ahead, you'll come with me, snap out of it, and then we can go kill Stitches? Maybe. I hope. Training room. I see a laser shooty thing down there. Oh, there he is. This is nothing personal, 745. I'm actually quite fond of you. You remind me of him. But like I said, I can't let you hurt Mr. Stitches. Oh. I've been dropped in the water. This conversation is over. Have at you. Oh boy. I'm in the water with Mr. T-Bird, the mad genius. So are you trying to suck me in with your spinny move there? Because I don't think it's gonna work. Uh-oh. What's targeting me? Something is being pointed at me. Okay. So maybe I get that thing to shoot these switches over here. And I think I get this thing to shoot these switches on the walls. Or Oh, there he goes. He shocked himself. That's what the point of those is. So now I can hit this switch, and that activates the laser, which I can then have shoot at him. And there you go. Ha! A nice, simple gimmick going on here. Turn your shit against you, and then we'll be done with ya. Whoopsie-doo. You ain't gonna get me like that. I'm guessing you're gonna get more than just that going on in later phases. Probably have them laser shooty things down there shooting lasers at me while you go back and forth trying to bite me. That might happen. Now you're just gonna swim around and you're just launching yourself at me. Had I known you were going to do that right away, I'd have positioned myself in front of lasers. I would have positioned myself in front of one of these shocky switches so that you'd went and rammed your head into it. Come on now, throw yourself at me. I know you want to. Yep, there he goes. Drain the water. And then fire up the big old laser shooty device. And I'm gonna stand right here on your head. I'm on your head now. There you go, laser to the brain. Oh, okay, yep. Kinda forgot I gotta watch out for that. So I ain't completely useless without Elizabeth in my hand.
but you do seem to be scooting along the floor faster than you were before. And I'm gonna just go ahead and eat me a potion. Oh, these things are moving now. That adds another layer of challenge. Now, okay, so now it's aiming and other things are shooting at the same time. That's something to watch out for. Now it's gonna aimy shooty, but I'm still gonna stay over here in hopes of getting him to charge at me. And it looks like shooting the switch with a laser doesn't do shit. Now, alright. Haha, stupid! Even with those things moving, you still managed to hit it. Beep. And now we just position the laser. And we wait for the right moment. And there we go. That one's going into your ass. You are extraordinarily close to death, Doctor. One more laser rectal exam like that, and you'll be done. Whoop. Not today. You done scooting back and forth? Now is it gonna be even harder to hit these things? Only gonna be one shocky switch on each side that's moving in a wider motion. Yeah. Now you're pressing buttons. Okay. We got shocky doos going in a cross-like pattern across the room. And now it's rotating, just as I thought it was going to from the very beginning. And... ow. Don't you go bite me. And that laser hit you even though you were in the water and not all fucking electrocuted. Ah, he missed the damn switchy-doo. And now we gotta go through another cycle of this, and I'm gonna slug me a potion because I took some damage. There we go. And here comes another laser shooty. And there it goes. And now, come on now, throw yourself into the thing. There it is! And now, we can put you down properly. Guess who's about to have a laser shot into his skull and die from it? Yeah. Enough. I give up. So, looks like you really don't like getting shot full of lasers. How unfortunate. I've been observing you, 745, ever since you dropped that chandelier on your fellow underlings and the hero. I tasked my assistant Frankie to investigate your past. Brr? You are a very lonely individual, 745. You've always been a quiet one, so quiet that it bothers the ones around you. Perhaps because of fear, they treated you like an outsider, an alien among them. You resented your peers. I could almost feel an air of satisfaction when you disposed of your enemies. But now, you've changed considerably. You have found friends, people who believe in you. You no longer do it for payback or the excuse of riches. Just look at you. You were standing here trying to rescue your friends to set them free. You're now fighting to set them all free. And I'm just here trying to defend a madman. You have reminded me of why we do this in the first place. To be free. Brr. You're a good listener, 745. I need to make this right, so I've decided to help you. Brr. Call your friends. We need all the help we can get. Brr. Yeah, we'll call them friends on in here. and we'll see where this goes. Kid, I can't believe you fought alone. And sorry, I think I lost myself for a moment there. Your fight has reminded us why we want to defeat Stitches, Green Boots.
It seems I wasn't the only one who lost his way.
I haven't forgotten what you did, Fish.
I can't come close to atone for my mistakes, but I can start by helping you. On the condition that you don't kill Stitches. Something is really wrong with him, and I want to help him, but his madness has to stop. I can treat him after you defeat him.
How can we trust you after all the lies, after... Very well. If you trust him, I guess I trust him too, kid. What's the plan here? Just fighting Stitches?
No, I said they had a chance, but it's still very unlikely you would defeat him all alone. We will need help from the bosses.
Them? What makes you think they'll help?
They don't particularly love Stitches. We have done terrible things to them.
They're strong, I'll give you that. How do we do this?
I'll control the army of minions. They're supposed to attack the kingdom very soon. I will try to convince them and make time while you look for the bosses.
We can go have a talk with Alexandria, Greg, but El Salsarissimo. Leave the big lizard to me. You go convince those two.
After you get them, I will open the way to Heroes Road. It's the only way to reach Stitches now. Behind me, you'll find a secret elevator that leads back to the castle.
Got it, let's go. Alright. So there ain't no more science going for Mr. Stitches. And we gotta go recruit some bosses, which we will get right on in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye!